Stand by. We're getting more developments, more breaking news right now. We're learning a suspect with arsenal has been taken into custody at a Los Angeles Pride Festival. This, according to our affiliate KABC. Authorities took a suspect into custody in West Hollywood after discovering an arsenal in his car that included what is being described as explosive powder, assault weapons, and a camouflage outfit. The suspect told authorities that he was there for the Los Angeles Pride Festival, which is underway this weekend. Los Angeles FBI, police, others, they are telling CNN, and I'm quoting now, we're assisting our local partners, but would not provide additional details. A police news conference is expected shortly. Kyung La is joining us on the phone right now. You're out on the scene. Update our viewers, Kyung, on what you're learning.
Thank you all for being here. My name is Chris Klassen. I'm the president of LA Pride. On behalf of our board of directors, I want to send out our thoughts.
That should tell us more about the suspect that they have taken into custody. Our affiliate KABC saying that this custody was taken into custody in West Hollywood. What was discovered in his vehicle, according to KABC, was explosive powder, assault weapons, and a camouflage outfit. All of this, KABC citing unnamed authorities, and the suspect telling authorities that where he was heading was a Los Angeles Pride Festival. It is underway this weekend. What we have heard from Pride authorities is nothing as of yet, but we know that the response here in West Hollywood has been incredible. This has been something that is very searing for this community. There was a planned moment of silence. And just to give you some of the aesthetics of what you normally see.
Kyung, hold on. Kyung, hold on for one moment, Kyung, because they're speaking out in Los Angeles right now. This is, let's listen and hear what she's saying.
Pride will go on as we march in the streets today under gray skies, and as we take a moment of silence to grieve together before the parade begins. Our hearts will be heavy, but our resolve will be strong. Public safety is our #1 priority, and the city of West Hollywood is on heightened alert and is working very closely with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, the LA County Fire Department, the Los Angeles Police Department, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation to ensure a safe LA Pride in West Hollywood. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Meister. I'd now like to introduce the Mayor of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti.
Thank you. We all wanted to be here this morning, but we did not want to be here under these circumstances. But we are here as Angelenos, as LGBTQ community and allies here in West Hollywood, who I want to thank as always for hosting us, to say as Americans, we will not shrink away. We will not be stuck in our homes. We will not go back into closets. We are out here to march, to celebrate, and to mourn. Today we know that we are targeted as Americans because this is a society where we love broadly and openly, because we have Jews and Christians and Muslims and atheists and Buddhists marching together, because we are white, black, brown, Asian, Native American. The whole spectrum and every hue and every culture is here. And all of our hearts today are with Orlando. We are Pulse. We are Orlando. We are Americans. We are all LGBTQ community members today. We are all part of a country that will not be beaten down. We will not go away. And today we are proud of who we are. Today we also were informed of, and I think it has broken the news, and I won't speak much more of the details, of an individual here, we believe completely unrelated, who said he was coming to Pride and who was heavily armed and apprehended by Santa Monica Police Department officials last night. I want to thank Santa Monica Police Department for their good work and for the tip of a neighborhood person who led to that arrest. But I want everybody here today to know we are safe, we are protected, our law enforcement officials are here. I want to especially thank our federal officials from the FBI and others who are amongst us today and working hard to make sure we are safe in Los Angeles and in this area. Been in touch with the sheriff, and I want to thank Mayor Meister and the entire leadership of West Hollywood. This march goes on, we go on, we continue to love, and in the face of hate, hold somebody today. Thank you very much.
All right, let's go back to Kyung La. We just heard from the mayor of Los Angeles. Kyung, to our viewers who are just standing by, just tuning in right now, and once again, we're waiting to hear from the President of the United States, President Obama, about to address the nation on what happened overnight in Orlando, Florida. Update our viewers on this second incident now that you're learning about in Los Angeles and West Hollywood.
Certainly, this is very alarming news. What we're hearing from the mayor, from Mayor Garcetti there, is that Santa Monica Police Department arrested someone last night. That person was heavily armed. It was a neighborhood person that led to the arrest. And the words that are really important here is that at this point, authorities believe that this is, quote, completely unrelated. Those are the two key words right now that we're hearing from Mayor Garcetti. So we're still waiting to learn a little bit more about exactly the circumstances of this. So right now, from what we're hearing from Mayor Garcetti, Santa Monica Police Department arresting someone last night, a neighborhood person leading to that arrest, and that this appears right now to be completely unrelated to the incident in Orlando. Wolf?
And according to these reports, they found explosive powder, assault weapons, and a camouflage outfit in the vehicle. Is that right?
These are reports from our affiliate KABC that the suspect was taken into custody in West Hollywood, that there was a significant arsenal in the vehicle, according to KABC, saying that this was explosive powder, assault weapons, and a camouflage outfit found in the vehicle, and that the place that this suspect was heading to was the Los Angeles Pride Festival. But you could hear in that news conference the defiance in the voice of the mayor, of the people who are hosting the Pride Festival, that the festival will go on, that there will be a march in the streets, there will be a moment of silence in memory of what happened overnight in Orlando. And again, we need to stress that at this point, what the mayor is saying, the mayor of Los Angeles, is that what has happened here in Los Angeles appears to be completely unrelated to what happened in Orlando. But again, a developing investigation. We're still trying to learn much more about what happened here.
All right, Kyung, I want you to stand by as well. We just received a statement from the mayor of Washington, D.C., Muriel Bowser, who also pointed out that the local authorities were stepping up security in Washington and the nation's capital. She says, ahead of today's Capitol Pride Festival here in Washington, D.C., I have been briefed by the local police chief, Kathy Lanier, about increased security measures in Washington, D.C. Today, as always, Mayor Bowser says we will not be deterred by hate as we gather to celebrate love. There's a gay pride festival underway in Washington, D.C. right now, so security is being beefed up, clearly out of an abundance of caution in Washington, D.C. Peter Bergen, what do you make of these developments, very disturbing developments? The Pulse nightclub in Orlando, which is a gay nightclub at LGBT that services the LGBT community in Orlando, attacked brutally, the worst mass shooting in American history. Now another incident involving gay pride out in West Hollywood in Los Angeles. The mayor of Washington, D.C. announcing they're stepping up security here.
Well, I mean, the fact that the Los Angeles mayor is saying that the events in Los Angeles are completely unrelated to the events in Orlando is a very good thing, because, of course, what one is particularly concerned about at this time is a campaign of attacks similar to what we saw in Paris, where there were rolling attacks, or similar to what we saw in Brussels, where there were attacks over different time periods. And so far, that doesn't seem to be the case. So that's very good news. Now, there's a big question about who is this person in Los Angeles? What is their motivation? Were they there to attack the Pride Festival there for some ideological motive? I mean, we still don't know that person's motive.
We don't, and I'm sure we'll be getting a lot more information on the incident in West Hollywood in Los Angeles as well. Juliet, what's your reaction when you get these indications of clearly there's an anti-gay element out in Los Angeles, and there are concerns here in Washington, D.C. as people in Washington celebrate a gay pride festival?
Well, I think what you just heard from the mayor of Washington is what you're going to hear from a lot of mayors in the next couple of hours. They are going to lean forward on public safety. They will have a very large police presence at these events, not simply to protect them, but to also show the participants that law enforcement stands behind them and wants them to be able to rally and march freely. And so that's very important. So this, I think you're going to just see this across the board over the next 24 hours with a lot of these events. Like Peter, you know, I take the mayor's word, mayor of Los Angeles' word, that there's no relation. We have no idea who that suspect is at this stage, but it is just part of an overall atmosphere that we all woke up to, which is these are very stressful times and very dangerous times. And so I think you're just going to see a lot of this public presence of police and law enforcement at various events, whether they're marches or sporting events or whatever else.
All right, everyone stand by. There are multiple developments, the breaking news continuing. We're also about to hear from President Obama. He's getting ready to address the nation on the worst shooting attack, the massacre that occurred at this nightclub overnight in Orlando, Florida. We'll hear from the president. We'll update you on all the breaking news right after this.